The story of Homerton College, Cambridge, begins in Hackney in 1768, when a group of protesters purchased the college's first home in Homerton High Street. Founded as a nonconformist academy, the college had strong ties to public service and higher education.
Homerton became the symbol of what we know today as progressive education. In 1894, all that culminated in Homerton joining Cambridge and moving to Cambridge from Hackney. Even as it moved from Hackney to Cambridge, it never lost those origins.
In 2010, Homerton College was reaffirmed as a full college of Cambridge University. Today, Homerton College is the most diverse college in Cambridge, with large numbers of students from diverse ethnic and economic backgrounds. In this sense, Homerton College is a reflection of Hackney's character.
Our diversity, our communities is our strength. But it's not just because we have different people from different backgrounds and different cultures. It's how we come together and do and respect community. And that is the power and the strength of Hackney.
Homerton College has not forgotten its roots, maintaining a special bond with Hackney, creating initiatives that have developed opportunities for the people. Now the Homerton for Homerton programme will ensure this Hackney-born college gives back to this community in partnership with the local council and committed charities.
We are working with so many different charities in Hackney, and we're working to bring the expertise from Homerton and the young people who are studying there, and also the young people who are studying here. But what makes this project really unique is that, unlike most kind of relationships Cambridge colleges have with certain areas, this isn't based around admissions. This is based around kind of having a link with a community, really embedding in that community and building from the bottom up.
One example is the escape room, where Homerton College is visiting local schools around Hackney with a set of university-level challenges, putting students' skills to the test.
No numbers are repeated, only the first number is odd.
Homerton for Homerton will be organising a number of exciting escape rooms in schools over the coming months, where I bring a huge set of escape games to schools to test students' puzzle solving and thinking skills. We're also going to be bringing lots of students from Hackney to Homerton College on a number of bus trips where we give them a nice lunch and lots of educational activities.
At an event in Hackney organised by Homerton College and Hackney Council, local students had the chance to meet all parties involved. The aim was to encourage them to dream big and reach high.
I believe that it doesn't really matter where you come from, as long as you have the right people supporting your goals, which I definitely see more in Hackney than I do in Islington, then it's much easier and much more, let's just say, easier to perceive you achieving better grades. But it all really depends on the support and the help you get from people around you, which I definitely do get in Hackney.
I like school. I'm a very educated person. I like learning about new things. I think Hackney is very good with giving people opportunities, but I think they need to be publicised more. A lot of children would kill to be where I am right now, speaking to very important people, speaking to the mayor of Hackney. And so I really think that we should open opportunities like this more to other people.
Listen, yo, what? Yeah, listen.
Another aspect of Homerton for Homerton is the collaboration with local charities. Hackney Quest has been serving the community for decades.
Action!
Oh, Jermaine, wake up. Wake up.
One staff member is former Homerton College student Luke Billingham, born and raised in Hackney.
Hackney Quest is a long-running independent charity, been serving this neighbourhood for about 35 years. We work with young people from the age of 8 up to about 30 and their parents and families and the wider community. What we're all about is helping those local residents to reach their potential. This is a brilliant neighbourhood, but a number of local people experience significant barriers that might relate to issues like housing, poverty, mental health issues, educational challenges. So it's on us and other local community organisations to help people overcome those barriers to reach that potential. Homerton College have helped us in a couple of different ways. They provided some funding to support our Easter programme of activities for young people, and they also provided us with an excellent young volunteer and undergraduate student from Homerton College who supported those activities as well. And we're looking forward in future to further develop our partnership with Homerton College.
Homerton for Homerton also has a deeper goal, one that not only seeks to raise potential, but also confidence, and most importantly, pride in where you come from.
Telling everyone that I meet, oh, did you know that Homerton College got its name from Homerton and Hackney? Where you come from, your roots, the experiences you've had, they shape who you are. And that makes you have a unique perspective. And that unique perspective is really important when you're sitting at the table with all these important people, with all these people from around the world.
But poverty remains an obstacle to a better future.
1 in 2 children in Hackney live in poverty after housing costs are taken into account. And I visit people who are living in triple bunk beds, close to, with damp and mould, overcrowded housing. These are real challenging circumstances for our young people to have to navigate. And yet they're still doing very well in our schools and still going on now increasingly to university and good careers.
Parliamentary reports confirm that pupils eligible for free school meals are much less likely to go into higher education. This is a common reality for Hackney.
I mean, there are always exceptions to the rule, but working class children, whatever their colour, don't have the access to higher education they should have. As I've said, sometimes they're not encouraged by their school, sometimes they don't know, sometimes they're intimidated by the idea of going to quote-unquote posh university.
But education saved me, and so therefore we need to make sure that our schools are a place for all young people and a place where all young people are going to have access, choice, opportunity, inclusion. They're going to be able to progress. But empowering young people through projects like this by letting them know that there is a vision, a great way to actually become the best that you can be, for me is fundamental.
Homerton for Homerton is more than just a partnership between the council, charities and the college. It's a promise to show that if students believe in themselves, there will be people there to help them.
I thought it was quite interesting. It really challenged my thinking.
It's a commitment to give back and share the experience of success so that others can follow.
This council, like so many others, are facing quite difficult financial circumstances, and that means we can't necessarily give all the support to all our community groups that we would like to directly. So if we can work in partnership with education and higher education, then there's a new area of opportunity, whether it's volunteering, whether it's just sharing ideas, whether it's representing and representation, people coming back and demonstrating that somebody from Hackney can come and go into academic life, into university, but also what they can learn when they come and work with our communities, because we've got a lot to share with them as well.
And as Homerton's college principal, Lord Simon Woolley, puts it, this is a two-way street.
This collaboration is a two-way street. Our students learn history, our students learn community, but people of Hackney get inspired to think big, beyond the challenges of an inner city. Some will come to Homerton and Cambridge University. Most, we hope, will be inspired. I'm hoping this is not just for students, but it's for community.
Homerton College vows to continue to fight against social inequality. Their pioneering Homerton for Homerton programme will be present in different schools around Hackney, introducing the escape room and working hand in hand with the council and local charities to uplift and inspire the people of Hackney.